MindGrammar Pro is an English language grammar checker for Adobe InDesign. Let's take a look at a completed sample. On my screen, I have a sentence that has been picked up as a grammar error. Now, I know this because there's a green wavy line below it. To remedy and fix this, we simply right mouse click upon it. We'll be given the choice to either ignore the error, by chance if it is correct in some context, or there's often a choice or multiple choices that would be a better fit. In this case, they suggest they packed their THEIR bags instead of THERE. I'll go ahead and click upon that to accept the correction. Now I'm going to show you where you can locate and download MindGrammar Pro. First, I go to Adobe Add-ons. I'm logged into my account, and I simply search for what it is that I am looking for. Once I locate, I click upon it to find out further details. You'll note that I have already acquired this particular add-on. As to where we can plan to see the add-on once it's been fully acquired and installed, I'll click on Where to Find. Once we have MindGrammar Pro installed, we should then restart InDesign, and there will be a new menu choice. This new menu choice will be Mind. Underneath of that, we will have the manual, the preferences, and the ability to configure the rules that we will be checking. Now that we've acquired and installed the add-on, let's try it out. I have a sentence on my screen that is incorrect. Now, before I fix this, I'm going to take a look at the choices and settings that we have available. These are located on the Mind menu and MindGrammar Preferences. As we look at the MindGrammar Preferences, we see that we have several decisions to make, one of which being the dynamic grammar checking. We decide first of all if that occurs. This allows us to see the errors as we type them and not have to wait until the end to find them. We can also determine the color of which the underline would be. And of course we want to make sure this has a very good contrast so it stands out as being special. We also have MindGrammar Rules, another category in our preferences area that was added for us. And the categories range from grammar syntax all the way down to proper word form. I'll go ahead and click Cancel since I didn't want to actually make any changes at the moment. Under the Mind menu, I may also find a second way to those same rules. We have an opportunity to look at a manual that tells us even further details about the complete workings of the MindGrammar Pro. I'm going to go ahead and fix my mistake now. To fix the mistake, I simply do a right mouse click. I look and see first of all what choices I am given. I won't guarantee that you'll always be given a choice, but typically we are. In this case, I have the ability to ignore, meaning leave the mistake, therefore nothing would change, but the green wavy line would disappear. Or I may change it to be the proper, they packed their bags. I'll go ahead and choose that. The mistake has now been fixed and remedied, so the file is ready to go. Key features include over 30 categories of grammar errors that are checked, the ability to filter out the grammar errors by confidence level. We have pre-flight panel integration. We can also export those particular error reports and even include the highlighting in a PDF for further analysis. If you decide to use the MindGrammar Pro, I think you'll agree that it is a great asset, a great tool, and it will help you make sure that you are following the proper rules.